I may have walked the wrong way. Shout out to Randall, got off him again. Let's go. Continue to be great, Randos. Oh, no.
You're on his way over there.
Yep. I got the Rando though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, my God, he butt me.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Get me, Liza.
Left me?
Nah, they're still looking at the generator.
You want to get up or you want me to get you?
Go ahead with the generator.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Off of play action, here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Boy. Come on, Randall, don't run right to the generator.
A false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Oh, God.
Throwing now is Lance.
Open
man is Samuel complete. And this will be good for a pick.
Most of the Randall about to run right into each other.
I'm going to go look for your generator.
I can't. They're right by you.
Hey, come on the boat then.
I'm on the boat.
You on the big boat?
Little boat.
Throwing again on second down. Lance.
Take him away from him.
That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
On the boat, Liza.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener.
Rambo keep running to the generator instead of running away.
Makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, come on, Rando. How much you got left, Kev? I'm almost done with the generator. He's going to be right on me.
Get on me there.
Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I can't lie, he on me.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
Run
3
to the door
yards,
that's
but no more
close to
than
the
that.
generator I was just
Second
on.
down.
I can't do nothing like he on me.
Look, all any running back
Die?
wants is a little bit
Let me know.
Get out of there. Get out of there. He's on me. He's moving like a
But he
bat out of
also
here.
understands how
Oh
difficult
no,
it is for his
please no,
offensive
let
line
me
up
come
front,
back
so
and
they
get
give him any
you. Oh my
space.
God,
He
no.
realizes his job to make more
No,
out of it than
Kev,
what they
don't
give him.
leave.
Picks up
He
3 on
went to
that
the other
carry.
door. Yeah,
You can get up, right?
I got it one time already.
Huh?
I got it one time already.
Call towards. Oh,
Off
you
play
coming to me,
action,
Kev.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
You about to chase me out.
Bearing
You
down
chase me
on
out.
him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You see where I'm at, right? You're coming out the door.
They made it their mission to
You
deny
went to the
that
right of the
completion,
door.
and it came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on
Be
2nd
great,
down.
Kev. Be great. Be great, Kev. Be great.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Yeah.
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
Don't
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems
my
pretty
boy
important,
Caleb
early,
is
doesn't
good.
it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
I don't know. You know, I know you want to punishment. You want to play with your boy.
Oh, jeez.
On 2nd and 11 now, Fields. He finds Austin complete. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Back to throw, Fields.
Hey, up.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, no. Improvement. Growth. Just, you know, just improve. Just grew a little bit. Mm-hmm.
On 4th down, Fields. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Hey, Mike, yo, listen to
The drive will start with an option
Chris
going
Music.
left.
Huh?
Yeah, he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. And this, I mean, it's certainly
told me
something
that
to
before.
watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on
Scared me
plays
a little
like
bit.
that, and here he takes it for
Nice,
good yardage.
And we know his defense prepared all week for this, but
A lot of
sometimes
people
when you
think
see
that.
it in person,
A lot of-
it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Throwing on first down is Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touchbacks. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of coverage.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
I hope it is.
All right, so they got that with Charles against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Lance now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
By Jit. Nope. Feel like we are. I will get him after I finish. Generator kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it.
I got up.
Touchdown for the Niners. Deebo
Samuel.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this
Great.
opening weekend.
And
the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
No, he turned around.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at Mayor. Hey, the thing in the room over there, and I want to have a boat, whatever you want to call that shit.
Offense.
And the
auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. Away from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hear me.
You up?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
God dang, Kev, you was healed up halfway or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Perk can't activate if you have
Fields
healed.
on 3rd down.
Got a foot in here.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
My bad, though.
That's all cool.
That man did your little thing, bro.
I don't like that.
They both do so.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Are you my Randall?
Yeah, at least Eli came up with it.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
That's a
line of
Yama go
scrimmage.
get him.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Man open. That's Byron Pringle complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Take it. Trying to ride
Up the
away.
middle, it's Montgomery.
Don't appreciate
And
it.
he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I had this conversation with Kev most of
Here's
the time.
Fields.
Like telling me about it.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
You say you got a Ghost Rider kid, right?
Yeah, got a Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the
Randall got the
scoreboard.
Randall. You can't see it?
From the gun, here's Fields.
No, you was running to the Randall. Probably was at the same time, but
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy
Generator.
Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession
think
here
they walked out
at
one,
their
didn't they?
47-yard
I'm trying to think of
line.
one of the buildings I know was
The
on
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Randall.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
I'm taking Randall.
Activated.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Like,
But
you
you're
just
right
run
about
around
that
doing
one. He
circles like
correctly figured that one out and made a
Randall
really nice
ran
play.
right to us.
They just do get the playoff as
trying
he'll
to
look
put
to
it on.
throw.
Inside the broken down building, right? The generator almost finished
That's
over
to
there.
the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
I swear I think this Randall like following you.
Yeah.
Talking about the one that where they at right now? I'm going over there.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
I'm over here.
And that would
He
give
was
me off
running
target
right
and
back this
incomplete.
way.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down.
Her
Second and
running him
short.
now. Don't get
I
wrong.
think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oof. Spotted house.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here to move the chains. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance gets this one to use check. And this will not get close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the 26. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down.
What's your dunk for?
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Now to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Great stride.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
You don't even know I
You're
exist.
exactly right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies,
I
and
need
he's
to go for the
intercepted.
cornfield.
Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He on me. Get him, get him, get him. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Again on 2nd down.
That's pick.
And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
I gotta make it quick.
Down inside the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards
told you
getting
this was a
another
bad
couple
idea,
stops
kid.
and
Told
forcing
you.
them into at least a long
And
field
y'all
goal
going the
situation.
wrong way. Now, one of us gonna get out, but all of us ain't getting out.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13. And the Bears have the first.
The big play you'd like to see. This first down, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot here. Something to pick them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Yeah, didn't stop. I need both of y'all to run full speed over here.
For their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Fields under pressure again, and down he goes again. Javon Kinlaw. He's the one that drops him this
We are not about to make it out of here.
Getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
You are not about to get out of here.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, you went to the wrong door.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Yeah, me second guessing myself.
Santos' kick is up and through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So, Charles, they get to their first turnover of the game, and then make it a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his previous reception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. Once things on a bit here, this is 3rd and 10.
You've been great tonight. You know, disappear, man. You know.
Here's Lance. It's brought in by and he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a good grab there. And here's a guy in the offense. Quick just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That's how you got off here.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with the completion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Lance. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On first down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Like we're at 80% right now.
Yeah.
Fields. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Like that is going on. Who could it be?
On first down, Fields. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mike,
you don't turn the knife up, Mike. Oh, shit. He came on me.
Kev ran right back this way. Kev ran right back this way, too.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt.
Rando's so stupid.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Hope it ain't no hook in here. Oh, you got off?
I don't got me off.
Huh? Oh, God.
A final shot before the break. Fields is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete.
You on her?
Tried to dial up the long one way
You
out there,
up
but
here?
it'll be 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's you, Larry?
Yep.
Give me real quick,
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You healed up? You're yourself running away, Kev.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
First
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments his offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending.
Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked up by Julius Ward. And his crew will take over the football at the 45-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide before the contact there at the end of the play.
Somebody running towards me. Wow.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear, because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better.
I say that's a perfect combination of hurt.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And on 3rd down, forget about the sticks.
Yeah.
We want 6.
Somebody else got him, so it's fine with me. You the only one that did the generator?
This is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks, and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The Lance now to throw. Out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
Yeah, we put on you. We put them on you.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Pass caught left side by
Bro, how did this man get in
taken down,
one hitter without stalking?
Past the 50.
The man is not even in stalk mode.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in
Get
check
off.
on the ground.
Get off.
Despite
Oh,
their
I got
lack
off.
of
Let's go.
production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this
Let's go.
margin, too.
Come on, Rando. Please be at that door. Please be at that door.
Run it back to me, Elijah.
No, I didn't. I told you I got off.
Lance.
I got off and took
Gets
off.
us down inside the 35
Don't
before
get caught.
going out of bounds.
Don't be dead if you get caught.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the
Not
first
saying they're
down.
gonna come get you, but
Yeah, that sound like me.
oh god, yeah, you know I can't come get you, right?
Yeah.
You got one hitter.
Now Lance.
You just gotta hide and be real nifty when you try to get me. That's it.
Rando can
Give him
come
a
get
couple
you.
on the
He don't care
scramble
about
and
dying.
second down.
His running ability has
Well,
been
I
an
think
extra
we don't
dimension
care
of the
about
game
that.
plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
Go over here,
They'll go
kid.
screen here to Hunt.
You chasing me.
And he'll be taken down at
Rando
about
got
the
you, kid.
22-yard
Rando got
line.
you, kid. He ain't gonna catch me, though.
From you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both
Took
thought
one
he'd
for
be a
the
little
team,
more
kid.
active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit
Think I was
more
about
in the
to
second half.
waste my great moment I had. Oh, you ran to the wrong door. Go to the other door.
Yeah, he's
Run
gonna
out
get a
purpose,
solid
Elijah. You
gain
so
of 9
ducked up and
before
said
being
go to
brought
door, then you
down
land
second
back.
and right at a yard.
Where you at now,
Lots of
kid?
plays on this drive, obviously. I know
Where
you're
is
seeing
he?
what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
Every time you ain't listen to
business
me.
at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now
Not
on
yet.
this drive.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Back.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I don't know why you did. I told you,
Play
just
action,
run to that
here's
door.
Lance.
That's what I had to get
And
done.
now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out.
Okay. At least I got out.
Wow. Wow.
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding
What
call,
happened?
and it's quickly second
Oh,
and
yeah,
long.
right.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Mm-hmm.
I was
This
telling you,
one
I did
is
what you said.
incomplete. Not his
Well,
best
we
throw there,
found
but
one
where
to
we
do,
sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly
I'm
has, and it's not
four,
exactly
two,
the point
one,
where we're doing
four, two,
4-minute
not the
offense
4-2.
yet.
You 5
But they've
and
got to
1.
think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock,
Usually put
but
numbers up
understanding
like
clock
this, huh?
management here on out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get over here. Get over here, man.
And that is incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould.
I call him a boy,
The
too.
kick by Gould is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's
Oh,
got
my
it.
God, Close up with some touchdown on there.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On first down, Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Time for the Debo package.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Hey, Mike, you've been out there being a 49er fan in real life.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 33.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one. Right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Team ain't been nothing pretty much all his adult life, so now they finally out there playing some good ball. And he got everything to say now.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And he shot.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Taylor.
I got something for him.
Pick 6 for Bears touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great
I'm the best in the league right now.
Santos able to take on the
I'm the best in the league right now.
more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
You got to come back this one.
Yeah.
Another shot on offense
You
following
heard
that
how you
pick
were breaking it
6.
down?
And now the kick is away.
That's I know exactly what
Fielded
I'm
just
to the
outside
line
the
to do.
goal line.
I know what you about to do.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the
I know.
20.
What you think? I don't mind telling you. I know you got to stop it.
Gotta stop it. I'm telling you.
Large by Randall.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
In the basement of this one.
Lance going to throw.
Activated.
Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
What you doing?
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Coming through the generator.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this will
Comeback's work on here.
as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Get it off. Took a long time to develop. It will take a long time to do the comeback.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh, shoot, I just ran back to him. Everything else here.
On play action, Lance going deep downfield for Ross.
Got him.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Let's go.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. Big plays. That's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. What our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that, because they're fighting out. It's a big game. Lance now on first down. And the loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
It's perking his load out. Some serious.
A long way to go.
I might put the new ones back on for me. Now I can jump off. Can't be touched. In here.
Here's Lance.
Oh,
he completes it to Hunt.
Get that block.
And he'll be down this time at the 5-yard line. After the play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will add to their fourth quarter lead.
He caught up on a big jump on him. Big head.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Let me get that right. Let me get that right offensively. I like the throws you can make on here.
Which mechanic you using?
You remember the 3? The classic was on the right. I got the one in the middle.
Power.
Yeah. I like the throws you can make.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, God, he's right here.
Fields on first down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Don't come towards the window.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
I should have been fit.
Knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential
Let's go
deep
get him.
shots.
I jumped right back down in front of him.
Come on, kid. You went right to the place I told you not to go.
Throwing on third down. Fields.
By the window.
That's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
At least run back to the generator.
Let's go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Trash. I haven't played this shit in 3 years.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
Some dude, he got Chicago.
Because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Hunt will try going up the middle. He was brought down by Joe
The running dynamics on here pretty much the same. You gotta find a hole before you turbo through it.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
I definitely want to point it out. Randall did though.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no.
I was trying to get there.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Alexander Johnson there on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls
I love Trent Williams.
3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, that's been done before. I don't know to do that.
7-0.
Yeah, me, I went 11-0 now. Talking about.
Lance back to throw.
For a bunch straight injuries.
That's for real.
But it's him. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Did y'all see that video I had sent earlier? Go look at it. It's the dude with the dreads.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
When you meet her parents.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year to make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the 49ers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year.
Stream the games now. I gotta watch film tomorrow while I'm at work.
Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau
to take on the Packers. 3 tutties. 2 to Debo, 1 to Wilson, man. 1 to Kittle.
the chauffeur to open Mercedes door, put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready?
Finna get cheered right.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
That's Seattle. Alright, y'all boys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.